Guys, so this is gonna be my first attempt at like official reading vlogs. Gabby had mentioned that she was wanting to do this on her channel and she's like, please do it with me. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys like this content, if you find it boring, let me know. I'm a little afraid that it's gonna be a little boring because I'm just gonna be reading, but then again, I love these vlogs. When people do readathon vlogs, I absolutely love it. And I love Haley over at Haley in Bookland has been doing these and I absolutely adore these, so I thought I would give it a shot and let me know what you guys think. So this is my first ever attempt at reading vlogs besides some review video ones I've been doing. So right now I'm going to be reading Wonder Woman. I am like a little over halfway through. I think I have about 100 and yeah, a little over 100 pages left. So I'm gonna be reading this one and I have my reading snacks as well. So I have, you guys have ever tried these? They're amazing. These ones are just the normal Muddy Buddies. I'm from the Midwest, so we call them puppy chow, but this is just the regular kind. If you guys have ever tried cookies and cream ones, I highly recommend those. And then I have my water, and this is actually my spare bedroom because this is where my bookcases are and this is where I film, so I figured I would film in here for my reading vlogs too. So that is what I'm going to be reading. Update. Today is actually the next day. I kind of fell asleep reading last night and I just like passed out hardcore because I had worked all day and then I was up reading all night, so I passed out. I was passed out reading Wonder Woman, so I'm back today. It is about 4 p.m. and I don't work today, so I'm still in like comfy clothes. And yeah, it's 4, right? Yep. So it's 4 o'clock. And today is Saturday, I've already watched my football games, so I'm planning on spending the rest of the day pretty much reading and working on my YouTube channel, hence why the t-shirt. So one of my football teams has already won, so which is great, and the other one is in progress still, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a blowout because last time I finally shut it off when it was like 14-42, so my other team is the Oregon Ducks, so I'm excited about that for both my teams winning, so I'm going to get some reading in. I am in the middle of reading Wonder Woman, like I talked about earlier, and I literally have 30 pages left. I gotta set my coffee down, I can't do this with 2 hands. Can we just talk about how cute this mug is though? My in-laws got that for me. It's so cute. So I literally have 30 pages left in Wonder Woman Warbringer, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. It's definitely not a 5-star read for me, but it's somewhere between 3 and 4. It's good, it's just, I went into it with such high expectations, I think, because of how good the Wonder Woman movie is, and I'm really glad that they went in a direction that this book takes place with Diana a lot younger than she was in the movie, and Diana is in this time period versus back in the time in the war. So I like that the differences there made it stand out a little bit, but I'm not sure how I overall feel about it. But I do like the writing, so it is making me more inclined to pick up Leigh Bardugo's Grisha trilogy, I believe. Yes. She's the one that writes the Grisha trilogy, right? Yes, yes. Grisha trilogy is by Leigh Bardugo. It's over on Trevor's shelf. So I'm gonna definitely finish that. I've got 30 pages left. And then I do have to do some editing today and get my TBR up because my TBR and my August wrap-up were gonna go up together, but my August wrap-up was so dang long because I rambled forever that I was like, I'm not putting that through them to have it sit for like a half-an-hour video, so it was already like 25 minutes that I put up. So I'm gonna be putting that one up later, and then I'm gonna get into Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. I'm not sure how I feel about this one either because this is a Kale book and I'm not a huge fan of Kale, but I am going to be reading this with Gabby over at Gab's About Books, and she likes Kale. So I think if she is his cheerleader, that I might enjoy this. Plus I've heard great things on Sarah J. Maas's development with this disabled characters and the disabled representation in this. So I'm excited to get into this one and see what I think. So that is my plans so far. So let's get on into Wonder Woman and finally finish that book. Hey guys, so I wanted to update you. It's about an hour later and I finished Wonder Woman and actually had a little more than 50 pages. I had about 50 pages left. So I finished Wonder Woman and I will pop up my infographics that I've got here since I use Book Out. I absolutely love it. The app is fantastic if you haven't checked it out. I highly recommend doing it if you have an iPhone. But I think I'm going to rate this book a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really liked the representation in this book and I liked the action in it and the ending I liked. But the part that I really thought that I was going to love was the part that I picked up the book for, which was the Wonder Woman part. But when they were in the mascara and the beginning of the book really dragged for me, and so it didn't like pick up until she got off the island. And so I was kind of surprised that the part that I was looking forward to was the part that dragged the most for me. But none of it really seemed like a super unique YA story, but I enjoyed it overall and I liked the characters, and the characters were really fleshed out, which was nice. And yeah, I'm excited for the Sarah J. Maas Catwoman, I think it's Catwoman, part of the DC Icons thing. So the next one is Batman by Marie Lu, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking that one up, but I'm definitely going to be picking up Sarah J. Maas's book. I think that it's Catwoman. So, and I don't know anything about her backstory or anything, so I think that will be interesting and I'll kind of be able to see it with fresh eyes. So next up, I'm going to, I think I'm going to do some filming, or not filming, I think I'm going to do some editing, and then I'm probably going to pick up Tower of Dawn next. So that's what me and Sherlock will be doing. He has been my little reading buddy. I know I'm gonna wake you up here. So this is Sherlock. I immediately, yeah, he's done. He wants to go back to sleep. But that is what we are gonna be going to do. So yeah, let me know if you guys plan on picking up Wonder Woman, if you guys liked it, or were you a little disappointed with it. I've seen really good reviews, and I feel like I'm the only person who was like kind of dragging my feet through it. Like it took like I said, I'm going to pop up my infographics here. It took me like 9 hours total to read a 300 and, well, like almost 400 page book. And usually it doesn't take me that long to read that much of pages. I do read slow, but usually it doesn't take me that long. So I felt like I was dragging through this. So hopefully Tower of Dawn goes by fast. And it is a little faster of a read, even though it's from Kale's perspective. So I need to go edit and stop talking to you guys. One video down, one to go. Usually I batch my videos like this. I will film a bunch all at once and then I'll edit a bunch all at once and it'll kind of burn me out. So that's why sometimes I procrastinate. But I'm about to edit my workouts video and we will upload that one, and my September TBR is uploading now as we speak. So it'll be going up today, which is Saturday, like I said earlier. And it's just me and Sherlock here. Hey guys, so this is kind of a weird angle because I literally have my tripod on my spare bed angled down so you guys can see my bookshelves. So I have been wanting to do something a little differently. I'm gonna stand up on a chair. I feel weird talking to you at such a weird angle. So let's move this. Okay, so I have been wanting to do something a little differently, so as you guys may or may not know, I do now work in a bookstore, which is fantastic, but a lot of my money goes to said bookstore, and I have so many unread books on my shelf that I really need to get to, so I'm going to do a little experiment, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm going to flip around all of my already read series so I won't be able to touch them, and hopefully that will encourage me to read the spines that I do see out, which I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stand it because it's going to be nuts. It will look very nice aesthetically, so I'm hoping that will also motivate me, but let's get on into flipping around all of my books and seeing how awful my bookshelves are going to look for a little while. So hopefully this works and I read books that I actually do have instead of 1, buying new books, and 2, rereading a lot of my books. The question is, do I touch the Harry Potter shelves? Because even if I turn them around, like, they're just gonna look weird, but I may leave those ones alone. This way I'll also kind of get an idea of how many books I need to read that I haven't read yet. Oh, I hate it already! On how ridiculous this looks. Like, this is why you guys haven't gotten a bookshelf tour yet, is because I still haven't dealt with a lot of my shelves and I don't like how they look quite yet, so I really need to do something. And with my poor Vampire Academy shelves, they just look awful. I'm gonna count these as rereads. I picked these ones up because I used to love this series. I was like, I wonder if I still like these now. But I haven't read these in a long, long time. I'm gonna flip them around because they are technically rereads. This whole shelf is gonna be like facing towards me. Okay guys, this is, I hope I'm in focus. This is what we're working with here. I have so many books to choose from, which makes me so ashamed how much I actually haven't read yet. So, we'll go through here. So, I've got quite a few. Here, I'll flip this around so it's not just me. So I have quite a few to choose from on here that I haven't yet read. And I suppose this is sort of like a bookshelf tour. And then all of these are like my favorite shelf, and that's pretty much, I can't believe I haven't read Lost Lake yet. She's by one of my favorite authors, so I should definitely get to that one soon. And then of course basically my Sarah J. Maas one is done. Sorry about that, guys. My camera just ran out of space, so I had to start over. So I think this is where I'm at. So this one I've pretty much read everything. That's my like vampire shelf. And then down below, I am ashamed to say I have read City of Bones and City of Ashes, but I honestly don't remember them because I just stopped. So my mission is to reread them, at least those two, but I haven't gone any further than I think the first two. Which is really sad because I own all of them and they're all like the gorgeous, except for the City of Bones, they're all gorgeous hardcover editions. So I'm ashamed I haven't read those. And then I also have a few down here. And then going on to the shelf, there's so many books that I haven't read that I own. So these ones are some that I've been gifted or some that I just like picked up on a whim. But those are all... Sorry, I'm a bit shaky there. Those are all ones I haven't read that aren't really YA, so it's kind of a different genre for me. And then I did kind of cheat because I left my Harry Potter shelves as they are, because if I turn them around, they're still gonna look like they're gonna look weird. So, and then up here, I also have these ones that I've got plenty to choose from to read that I haven't touched yet. And I'm not quite positive if I am interested in this one still or not. I might be unhauling that one. Same with An Ember in the Ashes, although Trevor has read that one and says that they're really good, so I wanted to read those. Still, they're more on my radar than the Red Queen ones are, so that is what I'm going to be looking at for a while. Whew, I hope this helps me read some of the books that I actually own. And if I wanted to do the ones that are all, this is Trevor's bookshelf, but if I wanted to do like graphic novels, that would be ridiculously long, so I'm not even going to try to touch those. So, lots to choose from. And I am also in the middle, I will update you guys a little bit, I'm in the middle of Tower of Dawn. I'm about between 200 and 250 pages in, and I'm actually really liking it so far. I wasn't that excited about Tower of Dawn, and surprisingly, I forgot how much I love Sarah J. Maas's writing is, but I am surprisingly loving Kale's perspective, and I think she did a really great job with this book. So, I am really enjoying this, and of course I'm buttering with Gabby, so it makes the experience so much more enjoyable. So that is where I'm at, and I think that this is going to end my first reading vlog. I haven't quite decided when this is going to go up, or I want to see how much content I have, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last clip of this vlog, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Let me know down below if you like this stuff, if you like what type of stuff you want to see, like what content, or if you prefer my like scripted out videos better, or my planned videos better, or do you like the vlog style. Let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!